Yesterday, independent journalist Matt Taibbi confirmed earlier reporting that former Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard was placed on a terror watch list under the Quiet Skies program. Here to break this down for us is Sonia Hightower-Labasco, who blew the whistle on this story as reported by Undercover DC. So, Sonia, thanks so much for joining us. How does an Army Reserve officer like Tulsi Gabbard suddenly end up on a terror watch list?
I mean, Jill, if you just didn't think anything could get worse in our country, this lets you know just how rock bottom we've gotten. We still don't know how Miss Gabbard and her husband were placed on this terrorist watch list. So we're still trying to figure that out. I mean, we're internally in the Federal Air Marshal Service. We have Federal Air Marshals deployed all over the world and domestically, and there's no one within the agency that can answer that question.
Why do you think then that Tulsi and her husband were targeted?
Well, this isn't the first time that we've been blowing the whistle on TSA for putting people on watch lists because of their political opinions. So this is my opinion. I do believe that she's been targeted because of the Biden-Harris administration and how vocal that she has been against their absurd policies.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take a listen because we have heard Tulsi speak out against the cartel before.
The troubling part about all this is it's not even people who we vote for. When you look at what happened when President Biden had that infamous debate with President Trump, it exposed the reality that many of us have known for a long time, which is that President Biden has not been the guy calling the shots. He has not been the guy making the decisions, nor has it been Kamala Harris, for that matter, nor will it be if she is elected president. It is this cabal of, you know, the Democrat elite, the woke warmongers, made up of the likes of Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama and, you know, Tony Blinken and Jake Sullivan and, you know, people who are in the military industrial complex, people who profit from us being in a constant state of war. It is those in the administrative state, in the national security state, who derive more authorities and ability to take away our liberty when we are in a heightened state of crisis.
Sonia, later on today's show, we're going to talk about the UK and them censoring for going out there and putting social media posts up that they don't like. But the last I checked, we still had the First Amendment here in the United States. So Tulsi Gabbard should still be able to say all of this stuff, no?
Yeah, well, I mean, we do have a constitution, but unfortunately, unelected bureaucrats at TSA are trying to enforce this unconstitutional policy on Miss Gabbard, her husband, and many others. I mean, this isn't the first time they've lied and put somebody on a political watch list within TSA. And I hope that Miss Gabbard, I mean, she's a serving military lieutenant colonel. I mean, how disgusting can we go in an agency to where we were brought over after 9/11? We were brought over to stop another terrorist attack and to thwart a hijacking. I think there is zero opportunity or zero issue with Miss Gabbard flying with her husband anywhere in the United States or worldwide. She's not a threat.